Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Spirit, for Gemini, what are the messages for Gemini today? 3 cards for you Gemini and 3 cards for your person. Oh, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse. And for the second person Spirit, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse and the World card. Alright, and mutual energy Spirit, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice. Bottom of my deck, Queen of Pentacles. I think here somebody here was very keen on this connection. But maybe they feel even though I loved them, they never committed to me. So now, right now, I'm going to focus only on my independence or my money or my success. It's something like somebody's regaining the confidence in themselves to say, you know what? They never opened up to me. I know there was love there. At least I loved them. I did envision a future with them, but they had nothing to offer. So right now I'm focused on building up myself. The other person is very, very disappointed, I think, with themselves because they feel, oh my God, I had an opportunity. I should have put in more time, put in more effort. Now they're feeling there's really nothing to look forward to, or they've lost their enthusiasm for, pursuing anything in their life. I don't know, somewhere they are scared to take action, but they are still hoping that maybe there's another chance or this chapter hasn't totally shut down. What your mutual energies are, of course, I'll clarify all these, all the cards, and then we'll do the mutual energies as well, Gemini. So let's start the reading, but first let's also do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Gemini, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and that person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Gemini. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So Gemini, the first card here says, your indecision is a decision and your non-action is an action. Decisions and actions have consequences. This includes not making a decision or taking action towards me. This could be the Queen of Pentacles who says, yes, they never offered me anything, or they hid their emotions. Next card says, I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. See? Somebody's chosen to focus on themselves now. You talk with me about our future and building our life together. However, when your intentions don't align with your actions, I feel I can't trust you. To rebuild a solid, stable foundation, integrity and consistency are essential for me to feel safe in this connection. Your intuition was right. One should not trust outsiders. Separation is an illusion. I'm already with you always. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you. Second, this is a duplicate of the same card. I mean, you saw me shuffle. I don't feel as though I'm good enough for you. My decision was wrong. I'm feeling the consequences of my actions and my choices. I see you in my dreams. I didn't mean to hurt you. I wish I hadn't listened to what others had said. See, somebody I think relied on other people's opinions, or there was a third party. Two cards are saying the same thing. You should not. I know, you were right. I should not have trusted outsiders. I should not have listened to what others had said. It was my fault to let you go. You listened to me when others got bored of my stories. All right, so now they're realizing that one person was putting in the effort and they were giving me so much, and I never opened up. So let's start. Let's start with an angel blessing card, Gemini. Let's see what my angels have for the viewer of the reading today. So this could be you, could be your cross watcher watching. So my intention is for the person who has been drawn towards this reading. So Spirit, tell me, for the viewer of this reading today, blessing, guidance, advice, or message. Here it is. Believe. So the whole thing boils down to self-belief, viewer. First, you have to totally believe in yourself before you can expect anyone else to maybe open up or do something for you or to you or whatever. So basically, self-belief is the first thing. I think one person has already learned that, who's taking back their power and saying, I have to just believe in myself. I'm not going to wait around anymore. The other person also has a bit of self-worth issues from what I feel, because they feel, maybe I'm not good enough or something. So it all boils down to the card of this self-belief. To believe in yourself before you can expect another to believe in you. All right, Spirit, let's start the reading, and let's take this deck. Yeah. All right, Spirit, first card. Let's start with person, the first line, which is one person. Second line is the other person. So I will be addressing these as person A and person B, much like our longer you versus them readings, okay? You can decide which side you belong to. So person A, let's start with you. King of Cups, in your feelings, in your emotions, what's all that? King of Cups. Yeah, see? This is, I think, this Queen of Pentacles who says, they never opened up to me. They were hiding their emotions. They were playing hot and cold. They brought a lot of drama to my life and pretended, or maybe they were just a player. I mean, according to the first person, the other person kept a lot of secrets from them. Maybe secrets, maybe they had another option, or they wouldn't make a decision. Whereas I think whoever person A is, they were looking forward to a happily ever after. We can have a long-term partnership, long-term commitment. They thought that, sooner or later that person would be back. They would understand, or maybe this is my soulmate. We've known each other for a long time. Person A was having visions of having a brand new chapter with the other person, right? But it all boiled down to, will they come towards me? Will they recognize this connection? But it doesn't seem so, because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse for them. They feel that I was never offered that commitment. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles upright. So I think there was a clash of maybe two people who were on two different pages. One was looking forward to a happily ever after. The other person was not interested in commitment. Maybe there were other people in the mix. Maybe there was conflict. So I have a feeling that person A was hoping that sooner or later they'll see my worth, they'll see my value. I know they love me. I hope they come back and maybe apologize to me or something. But I don't think that really happened. So person A is kind of feeling, they're still playing mind games. They're still just, sitting in their ego and pride and not moving this connection forward. So maybe it's time for me to turn my back on this. So person A is kind of giving up. Three of Wands in reverse. End of waiting. Yeah, this is like somebody here is now manifesting. This is the Queen of Pentacles. I knew it, and here it is again. Somebody here says, yes, I would have loved to have a future to build together with them, but if they're not going to be part of my journey, then I believe in myself. I'm going to give all that loving, nurturing, kindness to myself and focus on my own future. No longer expecting another one to come towards them to fulfill them. Very focused on themselves right now. So the other person, Spirit, how are they feeling? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I have a feeling this person is feeling quite bad. They never put in the investment. Yeah, this person feels I never put in the work. I should have built this connection up. Now they don't know if, they can come back and work on this again, because I think they squandered an opportunity by treating that person maybe just like a friend or a friends with benefits, or maybe they had other people in the mix or something, and now they are dreading that because of their lying and cheating behavior, maybe they've lost that person, maybe that person has emotionally detached from them. I think they've come to some kind of clarity now, but now they don't know how to address it. I think they're scared to address it. Why, Spirit? Ace of Wands in reverse. Because they feel by now the other person has already given up on me. Because of their ego, their pride, they've already given up on me, and that's not making this person feel happy at all. World in reverse. Why is the world in reverse then if you feel the other person's given up on you? One more. I have a feeling this person is quite depressed. Either they're depressed that the other person may have already found somebody else. I think this person was hoping that the other person would not shut the door on them or shut the chapter, or maybe they thought that they could always come back and revive this whenever they wanted, right? Now they are kind of very depressed because somewhere they feel it's too late. Maybe the other person doesn't want me back anymore. What if they have somebody else in their life already? So I think person B is just sitting in a lot of sadness, depression, feeling, oh my God, the other person did not wait for me. Look at them looking all attractive and, getting maybe a lot of attention. They don't seem stuck and bound to me. Things have halted now. It's put person B into their hermit mode. Maybe the universe has put them into spiritual prison where they're coming to some enlightenment. They're recognizing that the other person is not really now maybe talking to them, maybe there's a lack of communication between the two of you, there's been stagnancy for so long. So the same person who was earlier hiding their emotions, remember we saw the King of Cups for the first person where they said, I know they loved me, but they never opened up their emotions. Now the same King of Cups card is in reverse, which tells me the other person now feels the void. They're feeling the lack of love. They're feeling that they lost out. Somewhere they feel the other person has given up on them, no longer even looking at them anymore, or the past. Maybe they've already turned their life around, or maybe they're just nice and single and getting a lot of attention and moving forward in their own life. I think all this person is doing is sit in disappointment for maybe having a missed opportunity. They do think, they do feel, yes, I do want to take action. I think they feel that you guys are a perfect match, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. But the minute this, I think this person thought they could always come back or something. Now they're sitting in a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension, having nightmares because somewhere they are worried because of the lack of making a choice. They may have already lost out. They may have lost out on a Four of Wands, a happily ever after. Okay, so mutual energy, Spirit, for the two of them. For the first person who's totally focused on themselves and saying, I'm no longer waiting for anyone, I'm going to fulfill myself. For that person, Spirit, what do these three cards mean? Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Justice card. So for the first person, they are kind of really focused on themselves. They've got out. They are not in that mode of, I'm feeling left out in the cold. Maybe I'm not good enough. They're recognizing that maybe this was just a karmic situation. Maybe all my person wanted was some passion, or, they were not ready to level up or something. So I have to focus on making my own dreams and wishes come true. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think they feel the other person did them wrong, made them wait. They never got that offer that they were expecting. They feel that their person was never there to offer anything, but maybe was just treating them like an option. I think they feel that the other person broke their heart. Big time. So according to the first line, the first person who's taking back their power, they feel this is over. This is over. This was a imbalanced, unjust kind of a situation, and now I have to focus on myself. So the other person, spirits, the second person, how do these three cards work for them? Nine of Cups. They know that the other person is the one who can now make them happy, but they're realizing they sabotage themselves by not making a choice. Maybe this person was a bit indulgent. Maybe they were only thinking about their own wishes and dreams at that point, and they blocked off this connection, or they had another, option in their life, or they pushed the other person away. Now I think their intuition is kicking in. Now their intuition is kicking in that it was probably self-sabotage. Now they want to manifest. Now they want to manifest the other person back in their life. But by now they feel it's too late. The other person has already given up on them, may not even accept an offer from them. Why? Because they know that they did wrong. But this person, I think, has come to some clarity. They have understood why the other person is holding back. Why are they holding back? I mean, this is like a aha moment for them, where they realize that no wonder my person is holding back. I did wrong by them. They feel the other person has actually moved on. They feel that by now it's too late. They've already had a passionate brand new beginning elsewhere. They've given up on me. They've dropped me now. And it's hurting them now. It's almost like the three swords are now in their heart, because they feel, I don't know. Do you want to put this right? Yes, they do. I just asked that question and I got it. Justice in reverse to the justice upright. They know they did wrong and they do want to make things right, except I think they feel maybe it's too late. Yeah, so they are spying, they are watching, they're trying to gather information. Maybe they're trying to find out if the other person is still single, if there is any possibility of, having a brand new start. They are trying to figure out. They are trying to figure out if the other person has other options, or is it safe to reach out. They do think of reaching out. They do think that, if I can only start to message them again. But I don't know. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles as the overall energy for Gemini's reading. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is so focused on themselves right now. They've got strong boundaries up. They've almost like built a fortress around themselves. I'm now focusing only on myself, Omkaratarot. I'm stabilizing my life, and I know, everything that I was wanting the other person to offer to me, I'm offering it to myself now. And yes, being very, very successful at it. Very soon, I think this person is going to be meeting a perfect soulmate who's going to mirror them. Somebody who's going to give them an equal give and take. And I think that's what the other person is anticipating. They feel that maybe the other person already has somebody like that, or they're going to find somebody, almost like manifesting for the other person. And they're going through a tower. They're going through a tower. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Gemini, love and light. Take care. Namaste.